What's going on, man? In this video, I talk about my experience with SEAMOSS and all the benefits I got from taking it on a daily basis. But what I did not talk about was I did switch my diet up, and I got the best results when I consumed more raw fruits and vegetables and less processed foods. So be mindful of that when you start taking SEAMOSS, you feel me? You do want to have a balanced diet when consuming this so that you're able to truly absorb all the minerals that this seaweed offers. Peace and love. So I've been taking SEAMOSS. I first started taking SEAMOSS probably last year, probably around this time last year. You know, I had stopped smoking. So I said I'm gonna start taking SEAMOSS. I heard that it expels mucus from the body. So I said I was gonna try it. I tapped in with my boy. He sell it. You feel me? So I got some from him and I started taking it, and I noticed like, damn, I was really like coughing up mucus a lot, like, you know, and it was really breaking it down and getting it out of my lungs because I was a heavy smoker, you know, like, you know me, you know I used to smoke a lot, like everyday type shit. So when I started to take that, like I always tell my homies, bro, cause like we'll be smoking and like I'll be like, damn, bro, like I can breathe, but that shit kind of challenging. You feel me? So like I started taking the SEAMOSS, and I don't know, like it just changed my breath. You know, I was able to really improve on my breath work cause I like to meditate, and my meditation breath work started to improve as I started to take the SEAMOSS. So that was probably my first benefit from taking SEAMOSS. And then I stopped taking it like after probably like 2 months, simply because I just kind of got on like a little unhealthy lifestyle. Can't lie. After I fasted last year, but later that year, let me make sure I get these dates right. Okay, I started taking SEAMOSS last year. That's correct. And then what I did not realize was, okay, back in 2020, if you didn't know, I broke my hand. You feel me? I broke my fifth metacarpal bone. That's the pinky bone. You know, like a boxer fracture. But I broke that, and I was immobile. Well, is the word immobilized? Well, shit, I was in commission. You feel me? Like I had a cast on, had a removable cast on, probably for a total of 9 weeks. You know, while that was healing, and when I came off and then I was healed. You know, like the bone was, I ain't have all my strength back. You know, and I like to do calisthenics, and calisthenics is you working with your own weight. You know, you working with your own body weight for a lot of the time. So as I'm doing pull-ups and I'm doing push-ups and stuff, I'm noticing like my hand wasn't as strong as it should be after, you know what I'm saying, after healing. So I started doing hand exercises, like working on it, but that wasn't helping. So I said, I started doing research. Then I came across Dr. Sebi, the video where he was talking about how he takes SEAMOSS on a daily basis, and he was able to like drop to his knees. You know, if I find that clip, I'm gonna put it right here. Like he was able to like drop to his knees. He was like, the SEAMOSS was giving him calcium, and he had bone strength, you know, and he was like, I think 80 at the time. Like, so this 80-year-old man dropping to his knees every morning just to see if they still work. You feel me? So I'm like, dang, I used to take SEAMOSS. So I said I used to take SEAMOSS. So I'm gonna start back taking it and see if it'll help my bones like it did him. So I tapped in with my boy Cool DMG, got some SEAMOSS from him, started taking it, you know, and I already put in my mind that I knew I wasn't gonna see an impact like the first time I started back taking it, you feel me, because I had took a long break from taking it. So I gave myself 2 months to consume it. So as I consumed it, I noticed like over time, like, okay, like I got my strength back, you know, and so like started to feel as if I never broke my hand, you know, and I don't want to sound too drastic with it or nothing, but like I don't know, like my bone sometimes it feel like it's getting back straight, you know, and they say it take a few years before your fifth metacarpal aligns back 100%. Well, 90%, because it probably won't get 100%. But I feel as if it's getting back there, you know, and I credit that from taking SEAMOSS. So that's all. That's my story with SEAMOSS. That's the main benefit I've gotten from SEAMOSS, from taking SEAMOSS on a daily basis. I have seen other impacts from taking SEAMOSS. One mainly from if you didn't know, first off, this can be consumed. You can use this as a face mask. You know, a lot of people don't know that, but SEAMOSS can be eaten, and also it can be used as a face mask. I know some people say that you can use it in your hair to strengthen it and let it make it grow. I haven't tried that, so I don't know. But when I use SEAMOSS as a face mask, like, it does clear my skin up. I used a different product the other day, so I got a bump on my forehead. Um, so yeah, but I did do a SEAMOSS face mask this morning. Um, and so in a few days, it'll probably clear my skin back up. So yeah, I definitely noticed clearer skin from taking the SEAMOSS and using it as a face mask as well. Seeing an increase in my libido, my sex drive is crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's a good and bad thing when you on semen retention. So be mindful of that. You feel me? What else? Oh, I also noticed, like, bruh, like, I lose weight so easy. You know, I've always had a high metabolism, but I can definitely tell, like, it's helped me maintain a balance. I wouldn't say I lose weight. I say I maintain a balanced weight. You know, I'm able to retain a lot of necessary weight and shed a lot of the fat and unhealthy foods I eat, so to speak. So it does help with your good health. You know, a lot of people ask me, will it help them lose weight? And the answer to that question is yes, along with a balanced diet. You know what I'm saying? Don't go eating fried chicken for 7 days a week and thinking, oh, I'm gonna take CMOS and I'm gonna be good. Like, come on, that don't correlate. So yeah, it does. It has helped with my gut health. Have regular bowel movements. You feel me? Like, if you didn't know, bro, like, I just find this out about a few months ago. However many meals you eat a day, that's how many times you're supposed to take a shit. So like, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people don't even realize that they don't even shit the amount of times they eat. So that's something that CMOS helped me notice. You know, like, the more I took CMOS, I'm like, okay, like, I eat something, about an hour or two later, I'm ready to get rid of it. And that's a great thing. That's how your body is supposed to function. You know, you're supposed to rid your body. Once you eat foods, your body consumes what it needs and it dumps all the waste that it doesn't need, all the excess food that it doesn't need. It's designed to get rid of it, you know. So it definitely helps with regulate your system. That's something I noticed too. What else? I don't know if I mentioned, but it does help with my energy levels, you know. For someone that loves to work out a lot, and I'm always on the road and I'm always busy, productive, switching up my words, but so I'm always productive, you know. And I found that taking CMOS, it does give me energy and increase energy levels, you know. Like, typically after I leave the gym, I get a scoop of CMOS, and like, that's a great way for me to end my night. You know, I can go wind down, relax, and wake up energized, as opposed to kind of like being so tired and being my muscles being tense. Like, I take the CMOS after a workout and I feel great. So yeah, those are just some benefits that I've experienced. I love to hear how CMOS has helped you. So yeah, if you don't have CMOS already, you know where to tap in and get some from. You feel me? If you're looking to shop the holistic way and get the CMOS, tap in with us on Facebook at Connect Culture. Tap in with us on Instagram at Connect Culture_Healthy Living. Or you can text CMOS to 478-595-5120. Again, you can text CMOS to get your CMOS at 478-595-5120. And all this is going to be on the screen, you feel me? So you won't have to worry about, damn, what did he say? I look forward to you purchasing some so you can try it out yourself and implement it into your supplement routine and receive all the benefits. Growth and maintain. Continue to elevate your brain and sustain and proclaim the things you want to obtain. But understand, in order to gain, you got to let go of certain things in order to change, or you feel to remain the same. Tap in.